Salutations, all. The fact that I didn't use an S word should be indicative of the fact that I just really don't have my shit together tonight. Running a little late, but nonetheless, we are streaming. This stream, of course, as a consequence, will be a half an hour shorter. So, unlike last night, it appears that my audio is working tonight. That's a good deal. Starting off on the right foot. Well, I shouldn't say I'm starting off on the right foot because, again, we're starting off, 34 minutes late. Nonetheless, better late than never. We are starting. Hey, Gary, how the hell are you? Good to see you. Showing some love before he passes out. But that's always appreciated. Some of the best love is demonstrated just before folks pass out. I mean, that's life experience talking right there. But yeah, I deeply appreciate it. And, as a consequence of doing this, being so behind the curve in doing this, we're just going to continue pretty much where we left off last night. Slocum's Joe, not too much different happening. So, don't get ramped up for anything so exciting. Nothing more than baking here. But baking can be fun. Just ask our pothead friends. Not that I endorse that in any way, shape, or form. Not officially. Unofficially, I don't know. We'll talk after the show. Anyways, we are going to probably populate Slocum's Joe with some settlers. There's really not a whole hell of a lot left to do, I guess, in terms of stocking. We did most of that. Maybe decorate some tables. I don't know. We'll pretty much see what awaits us there at the location. But again, I apologize for being a little late, and I appreciate you joining me. I will give you my reason for being late in a few moments. But I hope everyone's doing well out there. It is, of course, Wednesday night in some parts of the world, Thursday morning in others. It's Thursday morning here. Ooh, damn, that means it's trash day. So I'm going to have to get on that. But in concern, I suppose that's neither here nor there. Bacon. Bacon. It better not be that turkey bacon. Although turkey bacon's not bad. I'd say it's probably a step above tofu bacon. Yes, there is such a thing. Never had it, but mine eyes have witnessed it. To my horror, I might add. Now I have people's attention. It only took bacon. We can't get Kevin Bacon on the program, so, well, actually, I was going to say the next best thing, but really, he pales in comparison to the genuine product, bacon. Yes, Phoenix, you can. You are more than welcome. Stand by, folks. I know we still have a logo on the screen. I will deal with that momentarily. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch screens. I tell you, I just don't have it together tonight. I really don't. Yes, you Gary and Kat are more than welcome. Hey, Denise. Hey, Kat.
How are you?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm doing well. How about yourself? Hey, Gary.
Hey, how's it
I'm
going?
doing all right.
Oh, I see. Gary was in the chat, but he was afraid to actually get into Discord. until the
No,
two
I'm
of
not
you.
afraid of nothing.
Oh, no. I can read you. I can read you a mile away. Well, actually, you're probably further away than that, so no, I
Don't be
can't.
scared.
Now I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, Sarge, how are you, hon?
He's
Yeah,
dreaming of bacon.
Say
man,
what?
he's dreaming of bacon.
Who is?
Sergeant Stevens is
Where is he?
he's in
It's
the YouTube chat.
oh, I didn't know. Okay. Oh, I'm confused. I'm confusing myself.
Job
Like,
day. We're of like mind then.
what is going on?
Yeah, we just come over from Denise's stream.
Oh, right
Yeah,
on.
I'm stalking donuts, and I think it got to my left eye because my left eye is killing me now. But it
Yeah.
looks pretty, so
Oh, look at there. You got 4 people watching and 5 likes. You're kicking ass. Oh,
I
now
don't
you
even.
got 5 people watching.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't even know how that's possible.
The metrics finally caught up with itself.
The metrics are there. That's good. The optics aren't. Because I'm pretty sure I've already said something offensive.
That's all right.
I just don't remember what it was. Something during the intro. I thought to myself, I don't know if I should have said that, but I did.
So now I'm gonna have to go back and watch the intro.
That's what I was just thinking. I'll be right back.
It wasn't that offensive. Otherwise, I'd remember
Sure
it.
it was.
Yeah. But okay, so the reason I'm starting a little late, I was trying to edit together the most recent commercial break. And it was like one of
Ooh,
those things where I was like down to the wire and I was like, you know what? Either I don't finish it and I just start tonight's stream and go without it. And then I was like, no, dude, I've got to finish it. So it's like editing now, and then then I'm gonna have to upload it during the stream, which should play hell on the stream, but we'll see. It's gotta happen though. It features
Is
Morton and Cat.
I was
Oh,
about to
definitely.
say, is that the one that we just recorded for you?
Yep. It's two commercials. One's from the American. What is it? The American.
The American Association of Psychology.
Yep, and the other one is for Mr. Handy. And both of them, I like both of them. I dare say I like the psychology one better because it's got people besides myself. But the footage for the Mr. Handy one is kind of funny. It's basically showing how haphazard a household can be without proper supervision. So it's just showing people get messed up back in the 1950s, of course. So
Man,
I'm almost embarrassed having Denise in here.
I had a smart ass comment and I completely forgot it now. Son of a bitch.
he's been
This
doing
one.
this all night. He's been totally bad, and he needs a spanking.
That's can one of you
Denise,
handle
what'd I
that?
tell you about talking naughty to me?
Yeah,
And
you were
that
ragging on me about my donuts and all kinds of
I
stuff.
wasn't ragging on you, but
All of
I just informed you the reason why you have so many lag issues and crashes is because you put 4,000 donuts out there and 700 cups of coffee.
you're being mean to me.
I believe it because I'm
But
not saying that to Gary being mean. I just believe it in terms of lag because even I'm noticing some frame rate issues. As you can see, I don't really have a whole lot of stuff stocked.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
I
mean,
did follow it up with saying, you know, you should still be you because we wouldn't want you any other way. It's just I'm explaining to you why you're getting the lag.
I know. I was just giving you a hard time, like you were giving me a
Stop
hard
giving me a hard time, damn it!
You should still be you. How sweet. How like utterly pathetic. You should still be you. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Jerry.
I was
It's
thinking of
so
the Rick
cliche.
James song. Nobody could
Oh
be you
yeah,
but
yeah.
you. I'm Rick James, bitch. Anybody
The,
knows that one?
yeah.
So,
No,
how
none
is
of
our
us know Rick James. That'd be
so how
sad.
is our favorite cop today?
Who, Billy? He's asleep. Oh, Sergeant Stevens.
The other, yeah, our other favorite cop,
Oh,
the one
what?
with a badge that actually permits him to arrest people.
Oh, yeah, yeah. The one with arrest powers. Okay, this is a problem. I've got the wrong
Is,
controller. I've got the
is that
controller that,
important to have?
is that important? Depends on where you're from. I mean, I think if you're in Utah, you can get away with it. I've got the wrong controller.
I've heard that before. Did you got your PlayStation controller? No
Well,
wonder
I've
it's
got.
not working.
See, I'm not moving forward right now, but
Oh,
I
nice.
am. It's that
Ah, yeah.
I've got two controllers. I've got one that just constantly wants to move forward or press up in a menu, and then I've got the one that actually works, which I have to get.
You trying to clock out or something?
That is exactly what that clock was intended for. But then I wanted to put a clipboard there, but I couldn't get the clipboard to go vertical.
Yeah, that's not easy.
Be right
Yeah,
back.
played with it
Actually,
for
Clipboard's
a
have
had too
little
many
bit.
up soon.
drinks.
I don't know. It kind
Won't
of
stay
on the
vertical
wall
now.
answer.
Well, it does
Okay.
blend right in too.
Yeah, it does. That's why people
You
keep
can,
forgetting to clock in, or they clock in late.
right.
That's their
That's all right.
excuse.
Saves you money, so
That's true.
that's their problem.
Okay, turn the controller off. Turn this controller on. And I'm happy. I'm satisfied.
Please connect a
See, I'm not the
controller.
only one that thinks it looks like a thermometer.
What's that? Oh, yeah, it kind of does. I can see that.
And here I thought it was a thermometer.
Now, you might have been the only one that thought that, but that's all right. It's all right. I like everyone to think, it's all in the eyes of the beholder, I guess. If you want it to be a thermometer, then damn it, that's what that is. So
Sweet.
there's my stock shelves. Here's the manager's office. Why does the manager have a camera? I mean, I don't know. The same reason he's got a couch back here. The hiring process is rigorous.
Exactly. No,
Um,
really, I had to take these pictures so I can show corporate to make sure you're going to be the type of person that Slocum's Joe wants to hire.
exactly. I can't just vouch for you. We got to see what you're like. That's horrible.
I have a
Horrible,
few
but
lines for you to say. Can you say, "Oh yeah, right there. Give it to me, baby."
Now, I want you to close your
It's
eyes, and I'm going to spill some glaze on
yeah.
you. Just to see how you react, because, we're in a glaze heavy environment, and anything could happen.
And yes, it'll be warm.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. I wouldn't do you like that. I wouldn't put that cold glaze on you. It's gonna be warm, and so just take it. Take the glaze. It's glaze. Take the glaze. Oh, that's horrible.
I agree with Sarge. You need an ashtray on the manager's desk.
So, how long before this stream gets taken down?
I don't know. It's a good question. It's a fair question.
Oh, how cute! You put little buttons at the tables so if they need help, they just push the button.
See, that's a good call too. I kind of thought it was like Well, what I was going for is like, you know how at those old diners, like it's got the little like either a little jukebox right there or access so you can play a song in the jukebox from your table.
Oh,
Uh,
okay, yeah,
But I could see it being that too, like
yeah,
be able to.
yeah, it actually does remind me of the old A&W uh, restaurants where you sit down and you order right at the table. You just
yeah,
push the button and call in your order.
Hell
yeah. Or
yeah.
it could be an automatic napkin
Oh,
dispenser.
I see what you did there.
Yep. An
Automatic. Nice.
automatic
That's
industries
right.
put out these napkin dispensers. I like
That's
it.
right.
Yeah,
So, Automatic Industries makes condom machines and automatic napkin dispensers.
Sometimes
For when you
both.
don't have the condom.
Yep. 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 That seems legit. It totally seems legit. Um, Denise, does it bother you that all the pre-placed donuts are slightly smaller than the donuts that you cook?
I noticed that. Yeah, because the ones that I make and then put down on the table or the ground to look at them, they seem like they're really freaking big.
Yeah.
So I had to like, which I don't mind, but on some stocking, I wanted some smaller donuts, so I had to like shrink them down in size and stuff like that. But yeah, I would have liked to have added more different kind of donuts inside the case, but it's like, um, yeah, I I wish we could open it up and mess around in there, but
Not
Yeah.
me. Not
I
me at all. I'm perfectly happy with it just the way it is, pre-decorated.
yeah,
Thank you.
yesterday I took this donut and like I just kept nudging it inside there, but it didn't
yeah.
look right. It
Well, and then with the place anywhere, like Kat and I had this problem before. Like if you don't go into workshop mode and like select the item and deselect, when you leave the settlement and come back, that item that you placed by hand will like sink down a little
Oh
bit.
yeah. And
You
then you
have to
wouldn't be
raise
able to
it back
get
up.
to it unless you move the
And
counter.
exactly, if it's inside there, then you're screwed. So
Yep. Oh yeah, because
Hey,
in some
Gilbert.
cases you could even move the counter and the donut would go with it, possibly. So you'd have to delete the counter, and I don't know what would happen. It'd just be a nightmare.
Yeah, it's just not worth messing
Cats and
around with it.
dogs
So
living
no,
together.
I didn't. Now you could run a
Great
flat
quote.
shelf across the
Thank you.
top and put more stock up there because the a little bitty miniature shelf, just run it across the top and put drinks or something up there. I was gonna do that, but mine's already getting too crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
4,000 donuts, yes.
I gotta
Yes,
see it just so
Gary,
it can
I
put
have
me to
heard you
shame.
here. But I did tell Dee because she was like, Otto put the tables backwards, and I was like, oh, I'll give him a hard time about that next time I'm in his stream, because we were talking about the table legs, how they are supposed to go against the wall, and she's
Hmm.
like, no, they can go either way, and I was like, no kidding, and she's like, no, he took me to a spot and showed me how some of the table legs are on the outside, and I'm
Okay,
like,
good. I'm glad she gave.
yeah,
I'm glad she told you
yeah.
that.
Yeah, because I was just like, no kidding. And because I was like, man, I know if I got in a booth, I'd smash my knee right off the bat. So like, I kind of went
Yeah,
towards the wall, you know.
yeah, I could
So
see that. I mean,
we
the
were
way
we were laughing about that.
the way I kind of thought of it, just doing it initially, I thought, well, just gravity wise, that it would, maybe it's bolted to the wall, but it would need some kind of support on this end. Um, well, I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
never thought of it like that before. Yeah, I mean, you would think that they would have just had legs on both sides.
Yeah, yeah, that's
So,
true.
yeah.
And
Did that
she,
table come with it? You got that square table back there? Did that come with it?
no,
In
I
the
had
corner?
to kind of. That's actually, I mean, you can tell when I go up to it, it's a different texture. Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
yeah.
It's a
different
booth,
table,
The,
slightly enlarged.
homemade
right.
booth,
Yeah, yeah.
corner
It's
booth.
I like
filthy,
it.
filthy dirty. But and Di, the Di is right about the video cameras though. She called me on that one, and
Yeah, I got mixed up. I always face that doggone thing the wrong way the whole
yeah,
time. I always face it the wrong way, no matter. And I'll sit there and think about it for like 15 minutes. I'm like, hell, I don't know which way to face it. So just eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
yep, yeah. I mean, well, I went and checked where the Silver Shroud stuff is filmed, and yeah, they've got it facing the way she had said. And then even after that, I wasn't satisfied. I was like, are they sure? Maybe Bethesda messed up. And so I googled like 1940s and 50s video cameras, and I was like, holy shit! Well, why do they have so many lenses on the one side? And I don't know. I kind of figured the hood was. I don't know. I kind of figured the hood was going to be on the outside just to stop. I don't know. I tried to reason it,
And
rationalize it, but
mm-mm.
these things don't even really rest on these trays. Yes, they're freaking huge.
Yeah, I had to use a place anywhere to lower them down where it looked like they were laying flat on there. But then, like I said, when she went into workshop mode to try to select and deselect on them, it's hard to get to them because that little shelf is so narrow, you know.
Yeah, yeah, I noticed that a lot with any shelf.
But
That
I finally did it. I finally did it, but it was not without annoyances. So, but
now I also cheated with the espresso. I don't know. Like, here's basically what I did. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to be able to show you because it's nighttime, but I'll sleep. Um, Are you having trouble getting, the Brahmin milk and espresso cans?
I noticed that just about every merchant um, that sells any kind of aid, will sell the Brahmin milk. And
Oh,
yeah, so
any kind of aid. I didn't know that.
the lady at Drumlin Diner, I bought some from her. I bought some from that Chinese lady in Diamond City. I bought some from um, both of the people there at Good Neighbor, the ghoul lady and the black lady or the black guy. Um, I
Have
think.
you checked to see if you can buy it from any of your vendors, like any level 4 vendors or anything? I'm
Well,
guessing not because I haven't been able to find anything else like that with them.
I can't get to mine because they're at Hangman's Alley, and every time I go to Hangman's, it freezes up.
Oh
But
shit.
yeah, I um,
Well, that's unfortunate.
I think Trash Can Carla had some. She sells like everything, and
Hey, Colonel Gutsy, how are you? Sorry, I
but
missed your
Like the
arrival.
first person that you've actually noticed in the chat. We've had a JPEG and a cider as well.
And cider. No, I didn't see cider come in.
Cider and Gutsy and Japik too.
Javik Odev. Welcome
Hmm.
aboard, man. Good to see you.
You know what I call a good
So
egg?
all of
Um,
these, I set up all these vendors just to get. But now that I know that it's all
Great.
aid vendors,
Let's see
that's
what you have.
handy.
Great.
well, do you have the cheat terminal, right? All I
Yeah.
did was I just got like 10 bottles of Brahmin milk and just duplicated it, copied it in the cheat terminal, and I didn't have to worry about running around all the merchants anymore.
Well,
I
I
think
didn't know you
when
could do that.
Yeah,
you
you can
just went
duplicate
past some Brahmin milk.
you can duplicate like any item,
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
pretty much.
Nice, nice.
I
Excuse me.
I haven't found any item I couldn't duplicate yet.
Let's see what you got.
Great.
And what, the cheat terminal?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I
Oh,
can show you how to do it if you want. It's up to you, or you can keep farming them just from the merchants.
No, I will not keep farming them from the merchants.
And
That
you can
would
do it with the donuts too. So like buy all the donuts, coffee and tea and ingredients
What
you
have you got
want,
to
and
trade
then
today?
you can duplicate everything all at one time.
so. I mean, you don't need 10 of them, do you?
No, you don't. You can just have one and keep duplicating that one over and over again. I mean, it takes a while, but you know,
I don't have
it
time.
just depends on which way you want to do it.
I see. But you can duplicate a group of 10, then, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, the higher the group you have, then it doubles it. So if you
Nice.
had like 10, then you'd get back an extra 10, so you'd have 20, and then the next time you did it, it'd be 40, and it keeps going like
You
Sweet.
should have messed with him. You're like, yeah, it doubles every time you do it. So if you have 10, then you get 15. Just to fuck with him. I was like, please say it. Please. No, she went with the real stuff.
Thank you for not fucking with me. I'm easily fucked with.
Oh, well,
Okay.
Japheth's giving me a hard time for being a cheetah. Everyone's giving me a hard time today. Why? What did I do to everyone?
She knows all the sheets? All the sheets. What does it mean?
Between the sheets.
Sheets. I know all there is between the sheets. What?
She cheats between the sheets? I don't understand.
I don't either. Good lord.
She's like, hold on, honey. Let me get my cheat terminal here. Boop,
I'm
boop,
sitting in the
boop,
cheat
boop.
sheets. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to check on the status of that upload real quick. I'm not
Let
going to
me
run a
just
commercial
duplicate
yet.
my O face.
Oh, okay.
Shall return.
Alright, Han. Talk soon.
Do you know how to duplicate items on the cheat terminal, Cat?
No, but I don't really. I
Need
mean, I
to.
don't have anything on for the CC, so all of my all of my DLC stuff is already included in the cheat terminal.
Right. Yeah. So you just get as many as you want from there and don't really need to duplicate them, but yeah, because you can just keep going in there and getting them.
Yep.
Alright, well, it's time for this crazy bastard to go to bed.
No.
Alright.
Tell,
What I'll
tell,
do, yeah, we'll let Otto know. But
okay, cool.
I'll DM you on Discord with some articles. If you're interested, and you can let me know when you're free.
Of course.
All right, Han.
Good. All right, Gary. Well, good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. Have a good night, Han. We'll talk to you again soon.
Well, thank you. You guys have a great night, too. Later.
Bye.
I remember when Gary and I first started chatting on Discord, we would get so caught up in chatting like all night that he would actually call into work the next day just to keep on talking with me. It was pretty crazy there for a while because we'd get so caught up talking. We'd talk about everything. Oh my God. But now he knows everything there is to know about me, and so he doesn't call into work to stay up and chat with me anymore. Well,
No, that's just mean of him.
I know, it's okay. He, I think he had like extra time.
Stayed up all night a couple of times.
Oh yeah, yeah. You just get talking. Oh, okay. No, it's back to normal now.
Hello,
Hey, Shell.
Otto out.
What? How did it beep when it? Oh my goodness!
It beeped.
I could run. I could go if you don't want me here. I just
I
messing around with
made
you.
I made
Ooh, yeah.
Konata.
And in fact, like, Everything's running low right now because I'm uploading to YouTube at the exact same time as I'm streaming, so that could, if the stream dies, I'll put it right back up. Yeah.
Hey, so Phoenix, I have a weird question to ask you.
Oh, yes,
I
sure.
asked you early to well, can't say that because early to me is any time. Well,
Listen.
anyways, compatible with the donut milk. For
You probably have to scroll up pretty far to see it. But, or maybe not. I don't know. Conflict with each other or anything like that. On the ground, it's got like a more bright white coloring to it than.
Otto needs the milk for to make. Would it be capable of using it?
Oh, I didn't check that part. Yeah, no.
Get that pizza mod as well, and use that milk for the donuts and the pizza.
Yeah. Well, I was telling him
So
about.
could you?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, or I wouldn't mind you guiding me through that now. If I don't
Sure.
mean to interject, but now there is buffering, so I don't know if that'll complicate it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Look what I've
Yeah,
done.
I'm gonna try the same thing.
Just like looking at the cheap terminal part. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some buffering.
Okay.
For those 6 minutes, so this will probably persist for 6 more minutes. I don't know if you can hear me.
Okay. Well, you can
Okay.
still hear us in the Discord, though, right?
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Well.
Operations.
Huh? Yep.
Alrighty.
And then go down to item manipulation, and what you want to do is you want to open container 1.
Ooh, it.
Yeah, and then when you close out the Pip-Boy screen comes up, like if you're at a merchant, you just trade items. What you're going to do is put everything that all of your donuts, all of your ingredients, all of your milk, or anything else, just throw it
Coffee
in.
tins.
We'll do that. We'll do Slocum's espresso tins and milk.
Yeah, and then once you have everything put in the container that you want, then just tell me when you're done.
And these are lemonade because that's one of the ingredients too.
Yeah, but that's already in the it's already in the cheat terminal.
Right,
Oh.
right.
Yeah. Plus, I've got Deezer's lemonade. So I don't happen to have any espresso on me, so yeah, I'm good to go. Got Brahmin milk in there.
Okay. And then any other donuts or whatever you want. Okay, and then just close out, hit B to close it out. And then go back into the cheat terminal again. Go to game alterations again. Go to item manipulation again. And then when you get to that same menu that's showing you all the containers, there should be an option. It's like the 4th or 5th one down. Copy items from container 1 to container 2.
Oh, I see.
And yeah, and then you close it out, and then you go back into container 1, take everything out of there, go back into container 2 and take everything out of there, and that's your duplication. And you have to keep doing it over and over and over again like that. So it can be time consuming, but
Okay, so but yeah, I have to close it out, right?
yeah, but don't ever hit the purge. Do not purge anything because that'll
Okay.
delete everything.
Gotcha.
So just saying copy or open. So
Gotcha. So game alterations.
yep, item manipulation, and then just keep it going like that. And I forgot, someone did a video on it because I was like, I know you can duplicate stuff. And after I watched that, then I started duplicating,
Everything.
rare items you can't get in multiplicity. Like the bobbleheads, you can only get them once.
Oh, yeah.
And I even tried to go in there and reorder them, like through the cheat terminal, and it wouldn't work. But once I duplicated the ones I already had, then that worked.
The cheat room spawns them every 10 days.
What?
The cheat room spawns the bobbleheads every 10 days. 10
Oh.
in-game days.
Huh.
No. I don't have the cheat room.
I do.
I
I was
gotcha.
just telling you.
Oh, right on.
That has it.
Let's see. Item manipulation. I'll take my 6 back out of container 1.
Yep.
So Steven's saying that his stream seems to be working okay.
Sweet. That means it's uploaded. That's
So
cool,
I sent him a hug, and then suddenly he was like, "The stream seems to be working."
Oh, the hug did it.
See, hugs are awesome.
Hugs are awesome. That is profound. Okay, so yeah, we've got. Well, that's good to know. I did not know you could do that, but I will definitely be using that.
Hey, Otto, if you
Yeah.
do get a pizza mod, you should make one settlement, just nothing but Brahmin farm. That
Oh,
way you
yeah.
can
Like,
make it so it's the automatic Brahmin farm. That's where you get your automatic milk.
that's yeah. I could see that happening. Well, sweet. Now I just don't know where to put the milk, but we've got milk.
And
Definitely
instead
good.
of General Day's Empire, it'll be Automatic Empire. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
No, some people don't like Evil Viking 13. I don't really care for them, but I
hey,
mean, it's just funny to make fun of.
it was lost on me. I'm ignorant of it, so actually just didn't make any sense to me. So that's all
Oh,
right.
that works.
Yep. I'll tell you what. I gotta check the status of that thing. Let me talk amongst yourselves. Sorry, folks, that this has turned into me just trying to upload this bit, but I will be right back again.
Burton's an excellent player. All sorts of tournaments.
I'm just gonna check this.
I was really hoping to see your donut stand there, Denise. When I was on your stream, I was like, "Oh, darn! I caught the end of it."
Yeah,
I just woke up, so I was like, "Phoenix is streaming. Oh, I'm going there."
Yeah, I kind of felt a little bit bad there because I was just like, well, Shell's in the chat and we're leaving.
Yeah.
I can't hear any of our voices on there, so yeah.
Yeah, the commercial, he has it so the commercial is louder, and people on chat are really, really quiet. I don't know if he did that when he's gone from the screen too.
Usually when he's got the adverts playing.
Yeah. It's cool because then people on chat can keep talking and we're not disturbing the commercials, which I love because I go back to watch the stream after it's put up on YouTube. Right, when the stream is over with. Because I love watching it again. It's just something I like doing. I don't know if you guys get paid for how many people would watch your stuff or thumbs up or any of that stuff. Because I'm not a YouTuber. Well, it was. I'm a really poor one. I only got 2 subscribers, and I think they're
Yeah,
both me.
I get paid. Like, what is it? $35 for each thumbs up and $10 for each viewer. So, no, I don't. That'd be sweet though, wouldn't it?
That would be great.
Well, and then they deduct $25 every time I get a thumbs down, which kind of sucks. No,
But do you
I don't
guys,
get a
is that
dime,
how
to be
YouTube
honest.
works? I mean, you
No,
guys get
no. You-
money for watches? Because I've seen some people on YouTube that's got like over 250,000 people watch their videos.
Okay, they make a little money.
Yeah.
But no, I don't make a dime, and
It's all the NASA stuff that's going on right now because they're all trying to get people to Mars.
Huh.
And they're trying to send 2 cosmonauts and 4, I guess, Americans, but can't remember what to say what race they are. But anyways, they're all trying to go to live on Mars.
huh?
Or
I probably shouldn't find that funny, but like, yeah, 2, here's their job description, and 4 random Americans. That's all that went through my head then.
2 professional cosmonauts, and then kind of like a reality show cast.
so they're showing off like what they actually eat in space. It's not the tube and brick anymore. They actually get
Gotcha.
really good food.
Huh?
They get like stuff that you can heat up or eat ice cream, actual ice cream. It was really cool. I got to
That's
learn some other stuff.
that's cool. Okay, folks, I just downloaded the commercial. Now I'm just gonna add it to the lineup. Let's see. So you're gonna see part of a commercial because I'm trying to take one down. I can't really do this without. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, Sergeant Stevens. There we go. He said he's getting dizzy.
I just look away.
Yeah, look away. Okay. So let's see. We'll get rid of this. Edit scenes. Kill that. Add scene. Add video, which is slang for video.
Is this a new commercial, Otto?
It is. It is.
Which one's this?
This is the one we just did. And save. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, and I'll be running that commercial in 11 minutes. Alright, so now I need to get settlers. Preferably settlers without dirty faces. And I'm not sure where I'm going to get them from.
How many saves have you done in this settlement?
I'm sorry, how many saves have I done?
Yeah. In this settlement alone. Because that's how you get dirty face.
I'm not sure I follow what you're saying.
Like,
so how many
times
save
have you
games?
stopped and created save game in this settlement? Because that's how you get the dirt face through saves.
Really?
I found out that if you're in a different settlement and done saved, like maybe 1 or 2, a lot of the settlement people have dirty face.
Seriously?
Yeah.
They get dirty faces because you save a lot?
Yeah. That's what I found out. And it all depends on what settlement you're in, too. Because
that's why her face has grime on it, because I've saved too many times.
I was just at North Hagen, and none of the people at North Hagen have dirty face.
Could, with all due respect, Shell, could somebody else chime in on that? Is that for real? Like this lady has grime on her face because I saved too many times?
No, I don't know. She looks like she's doing brown face.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Also,
Brown face.
I'm going to link you a mod that should actually fix that.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, it fixes the like brain facing. It's a glitch, and it's usually
Oh. Oh, you're talking about the glitch. No, I'm talking about people with just inherently dirty faces.
Oh,
Shell.
no, I don't know how that is.
Okay. That's
I
that's
thought you were
why
talking about the
that's why I
glitch
sounded
too.
so skeptical. I was like, "What? Are you serious, man? Are you fucking with me?" Because I just
No,
thought
it's like that Brahmin. You gotta go talk to it.
gotcha. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you're talking about the glitch. Yeah, if you save a lot of times in a row, your face will get really dark. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're on the same page now.
Yeah, I found that out because I just went to North Hagen and all the people there have no brown face.
Ah. Okay. That makes sense.
Because I never saved there. I just swam across to the airport and saved there.
okay. Also, I'll link it in your Discord.
Cool. Now, is this a mod? Does this
It
get
it
rid of just
it
dirt, or
just
does?
no, it just fixes the texture glitch where the face
Ah.
they look like they're in blackface.
Okay. Gotcha.
That'll be great to see.
So I wonder about just people with dirty faces. I almost feel like I just got to go from settlement to settlement and just find the people with the cleanest faces and bring them. Um, yeah. Sadly, I think that's what I got to do, and I'm guessing Far Harbor might be worth a shot because I've got a lot of settlers up there.
Alright, this mod should be low down in your load order. Under any underneath any changes to the skins or anything of your character or anyone else's characters.
Cool. Yeah, I might actually end up using that because I have run into that a few times. Anyhow, it's most distracting when it happens to my own character. I mean, it's just weird because the back of his neck is like so clean, but everything else is.
Like I said, they're trying to blackface.
Yep. Which is weird because that really fell out of fashion.
That was the 1950s. I'm sure the whole blackface thing was still going on.
Yeah, in certain quarters, perhaps, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's some people here. Orange lipstick.
Will
I don't know.
this work for PS4 as well, or just Xbox?
See, this lady's a good example of that glitch you were talking about. The gal with the hard hat. She's definitely got it going on. And that's not
Yeah.
a compliment. But I am seeing some clean faces here. Hell yeah, some of you are coming with me.
Yeah, I thought that I know it's just like, yeah, let's add more mods, but I think that one might actually be a bit of worth to you.
Yeah, I think it will too. I mean, because actually, there's been times when I've tried to do a series, and that's become an issue. So okay, lady, move to Sanctuary Hills, please. Gracias, and you too. Yep. I don't know what it is with these people from Far Harbor. They, in many cases, seem to have cleaner faces.
Which is kind of amusing,
Yeah.
considering the location.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I should probably bring some gentlemen along too. What's up with this dude's shirt? Oh, that's a weird glitch.
Do you have better
Longfellow.
settings?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that guy's wearing purple. I like it.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. That's definitely a glitch. Longfellow? Yeah, that's kind of bright. Dude's got a dirty face.
Is it a glitch because it's purple?
Yeah, one
Yeah.
of the
Glitch texture or something?
well, yeah, one of the textures hasn't loaded, which is why it's in purple. All right, JPEG. Talk soon, huh?
Cool,
I
Jacob.
found some.
We'll leave a table for you.
I found a scent that is only his head, his arm, and one leg present, and everything else is invisible. And it's a
Huh.
glitch. I'm like, okay, that's weird.
Yeah, that is a little strange. All right. I guess that'll do for this locale. Got at least 4 of them. I do want a few more gentlemen. Oh, here we go. I didn't see these folks in here.
I thought for a moment there you were going to walk into the toilet.
Hey, you got
Like, I
a
didn't see
priest.
these guys in here.
Priest at the donut shop.
Yeah. I don't think he'll remain a priest. That uniform isn't really indicative of something they would wear pre-war, but he
I
might
don't
be a
know.
cop.
He could be LARPing.
Now that is funny.
What did
We've
Cat say?
actually done that. We showed up, raided a shop, paid for everything before anyone gets sort of dodgy. But yeah, we showed up in our full LARP kit and
That's
armor and everything in this fucking little Tesco Metro shop, wandering around going, and we'll have that, and we'll have that.
that's pretty funny, and it actually resonates with me because when we owned our cafe, we were on OSU's campus, so I don't know, it was still unusual, but there was a LARPing group that would meet every Wednesday. Uh, we were kind of in a mall, so they would meet out there in the mall area and do the role playing. But then there were a couple nights that we stayed open late, more than a couple. We'd stay open late just to serve them, which was kind of cool. But the first few times it did strike me as odd because I think they were playing Vampire.
Yeah, at the
So
masquerade.
yep. So it was a little off-putting
No,
at first.
have ours is fantasy based. So you have people turning up in like full plate mail with the tabards and all that kind of stuff, and then like there'll be like 3 of those walk in, and about halfway through you'll have a guy done up like really, really well done up, looking like an orc, the teeth and the ears and like all the green fucking makeup and everything.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
It's like made me laugh once because he was like, "Hang on a second, I can't eat this," and he just pops his teeth out and puts them on the side of the table.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we were kind of taken aback the first time because it's like fake blood and whatnot, and it's like, I don't know. We are an eating establishment, but at the same time, it's campus, so whatever.
Well, one of the
Then we
things
got
that I
used to it.
found, at least with our lab group, is they spend a lot of money. Like, if they go to the pub or to like a cafe or something like that afterwards, yeah, they spend lots of money.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, we actually stayed open because of them, like hours after we would have normally closed. And it was just because of that. Just that they definitely put some money our way.
Yeah, I know we had, because initially we would just sort of go back to wherever's open or anything like that, but we ended up with one pub that was like, hey, if you ever want to come back and just, yeah, just chill out after your sessions and stuff, just, yeah, think of us.
Oh yeah.
So that kind of became our regular.
Well, that's cool
Uh,
to find a place that's because you never know. Some people are like, "What the hell is this?" And you just get looks and whatnot. But
well, I think it was kind of cool because not only do we spend a lot of money, but we're kind of like an attraction. So more people stay and they spend more money as well because they sort of stop and they're like, okay, I need to speak to you because this is fucking weird. What's going on?
right, right.
So yeah, they end up staying as well, and then yeah, we got a few recruits that way as well.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, we got yeah, we had people actually sticking around and talking to us and yeah, asking what's going on, and then they would spend more money. So overall, it's pretty beneficial to the to wherever it was that we ended up back at.
Oh, we're at exactly 1 hour. It's time for that commercial break. Even though I don't think I'm going anywhere, because even though I'm gonna mute my mic, I'm gonna watch the commercial as well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this, seeing what you've done with it.
Right on. Well, folks, so that brings us to our first commercial break. Enjoy this one. It's a brand new one. Let me figure out which one of these it is. And I will see you after the break. Hopefully, stay with us.
Home sweet home. And what does one think of when they think of home? Comfort, warmth, security, and safety. But just how safe are our homes? Whether it's that crumple in the carpet that trips you up, or that blasted chair that gives out from under you. Perhaps it's Samuel's roller skate that puts you on your ass. Home can be a dangerous place. Take little Sally, for instance. She should not be playing so near to that office fan. So much for Sally's digits. Or Ralph. Ralph is an arsonist in the making. Oh, thank heavens that fire went out, Ralph. You could have... Oh, never mind. Better back off. Or little Thomas. He just finished writing his farewell letter. At least, that's what some may presume, judging from the fact that Thomas is about to produce his father's revolver from that drawer. No matter how well supervised your house is, it can be a downright dangerous place. Oh, Bertha, that's scalding hot water. Oh, I guess she knows that now. Bertha is being watched by not just one, but two nannies. But these feeble women are easily distracted by gossip of the day, soap operas, and the gardener, in reverse order. They're flabbergasted. They know not what to do about Bertha's wounds. Therefore, Bertha will be scarred for life. And that is precisely why, a long time ago, the brilliant minds at General Atomics International got together with the equally brilliant minds at Robco Industries to produce the incredible multi-talented Mr. Handy, the only home supervisor you will ever need. Wake up each morning to a piping hot Luxembourg pot of fresh coffee, courtesy of Mr. Handy. Mr. Handy will tidy your home in enough time to take in a few shows of his own. Rest comfortably knowing the dishes that so trouble you will be done by Mr. Handy, and even take in a late-night show confident in the fact that Mr. Handy will sing your little ones to sleep. Mr. Handy expertly performs many duties, such as accounting, cleaning, comforting, cooking, childcare, entertaining, elderly care, grocery delivery, grooming, haircutting, makeup application, marital advice, pet care, pet grooming, personal assistance, and many more. There is no task too big for Mr. Handy to handle. So what are you waiting for? Consult your General Atomics International sales rep or your Robco Industries sales rep today. Get your very own Mr. Handy and start making your home a safer place.
Now, a message from the American Association of Psychology.
Oh, Helen, this was how your day began. It is how every day begins for the deviant teen. Mother desperately trying to rouse you from your slumber. This creates resentment in the family, estrangement, and yes, even murderous thoughts. Pansy has trained herself to plan ahead. She coordinates her outfits to best attract adoration. As usual, your neighbours know that you're late again as you hurry by at your regular dog trot. Pansy's morning routine provides time for a pleasant word with her parents and a healthy breakfast. She's already in the classroom when you arrive. You're late again, and it's far worse than a rut. It's a deviant lifestyle. You're increasingly embarrassed by your messy hair, and look at your fingernails. What a disgrace. You never listen, so you couldn't help but interrupt Pansy and the other girls. What a fool you are. You added nothing to that conversation, and at this rate you'll add nothing to society. Pansy will succeed and you will fail. Now you're alone again, in your messy room, considering the murder of Pansy. Killing her isn't the answer. Bettering yourself is. Cry us a river, Helen, but it's a little late for tears. What you need is a good kick in the ass, perhaps one you should have received long, long ago. I blame the parents.
This message was brought to you by the American Association of Psychology and is an excerpt from the book Get Your Shit Together. Find this title and more at your local library today. And remember, be a pansy, not a Helen.
I love it.
That was funny. Get your shit together.
She needs a good kick in the ass. And she's seriously considering murdering Pansy.
That was
Jesus.
great. Yeah, that was perfect.
I thought so too. That was epic. Like I said, I like. Yeah, definitely tell more that folks enjoyed that.
I love the Mr. Handy commercial too.
So I just like that in reverse order.
So the gardener is the first priority for those ladies. That's great. That brings me to about the point where I'm going to release those commercials. Well, not about. I think it brings me to the point where I'm just going to start making those available on YouTube individually, because We've got a ton of them now. I think, God, I don't know. I want to say that's the 7th commercial break, and each commercial break has 2 or 3 commercials. So, that, I don't know, puts us almost to 21 commercials. Well, that's if there were 3 in each break. But yeah,
14.
14 at the least. At least 14. Somewhere between 14 and 21. Oh, good.
I
It
think
looks.
it works really well with the two Brit accents as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is not lost on me. That in fact, like I was telling you yesterday, my wife noticed that why is the American Association of Psychology completely comprised of British people? Just my only guess is they don't like what they're seeing over in the States. So they're like, they're gullible enough to believe that this is their association. um,
That's right. When I said to Moore, it was like, yeah, Otto wants us to do it because we're Brits. So it would kind of be funny if the American Association was run by Brits. His response was, well, they've got most of ours anyway.
Hey, Otto, your
yeah,
donuts that because you say when you make them they're bigger than the
yeah,
ones that are in your thing. Do
yeah.
you shrink them and then place them back in there?
Sure, yeah, I can shrink them. Yeah, let me try shrinking one and see what that does for us. We'll do a classic glazed, and yeah, let's see what this does. But yeah, that Mr. Handy commercial too. The shit that the one lady that cut her hand opening that can, like she drew blood. That was kind of nasty, and like honestly, like the little girl with the fan, the first time I watched that kind of made me cringe. I was like, oh my god, she is gonna get her fingers chopped off. And then when the kid does produce a revolver, I was like, no, they didn't just do that.
I was trying to figure out where you cut these commercials from.
Just searching around YouTube for old school commercials.
Sergeant Stevens wants you to drink some donuts.
But yeah, apparently he's
he's,
mentioned it twice. So
he's chopped liver. I'm sorry. You're not chopped liver. There's so much more to that than that to me. You're like, oh, it needs to be shrunk more. Okay. Well, I'm doing this not for show, but for Sergeant Stevens. How's that? Does that make everybody happy?
Well, I'm just saying maybe you wanna if you want you were trying to stock them last time, and I thought about it after your stream, and they said, well, why can't you shrink the donuts and place them in there? But it was too late because your stream was already over.
I mean, you can put them in there, but
Just
I
looks
think
weird, doesn't it?
I think they'll be hard to reselect so that they don't sink down.
Yeah, that's truly the issue. Is oh,
I mean,
we
you can
gotta
always
buy.
just put one in there and go away for 24 to 48 hours, come back and check it and see. I mean,
Yeah, if it doesn't do it by then it probably won't. Well, there you go. Shrinking it by like 3 points makes it about right. I don't know. What do you folks think? Is that the funny thing
Well, it's
is,
like the right size.
even the ones that they have in there on display, I'm looking at middle shelf to the left. They have 2 chocolate covered donuts. One is small, one is big. So they don't even have consistency on their end. I get it. It's because I'm the new guy, says Sergeant Stevens. Lonely
I
Island.
wouldn't have thought that he would be allowed to join Discord in while he's on duty.
Yeah, that might cause issues for you. I don't know. Not sure how you do it out there, but
That big brownish glazed one on the top looks bigger than all the ones that you have in there.
oh yeah, like top shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
If it's just the color of the donut or what, they look huge.
No,
And they
because
made them
if you
like
look in the
pointy
middle shelf, you've got two.
octagons.
You've got two brown glazed ones there, and one is a lot smaller than the other one.
yep, that's kind of a no-brainer. Like, I'll have the chocolate covered glazed. Not that one. Not that one. The one on the bottom left, please. Like, I mean, don't try to give me that small one.
Did you make it static?
Ooh, good call.
I think that's why it's not letting you place anywhere.
Good call. And like essentially I don't want to boy, I say essentially a lot. I don't want to I don't want to totally fill them up, but I do just want a little bit of variation from shelf to shelf rather than this uniformity that they've got going
You
that
should
I've
have some like bar ones as well, because apparently you sell those, but there's no evidence of it.
right.
Wow, it looks like you're gonna have to put it on the outside and scoot it in. The manual
Yeah.
outside of workshop mode. Weird. Hmm.
Okay. Well, let's do that, I guess. At
Or
least with one of them, we'll see how it goes. Oh,
maybe they just won't place anywhere when they're in workshop mode. I don't know.
No, you should be able to place anywhere while in workshop mode. It's just some locations they're just quite argumentative.
Yeah.
hold on. Did I just lose it or what? Let me see. Move backward. Where'd you go? There it is. It's weird. It's like at an angle, so.
Hey, Karma.
Oh, we're almost there. Almost. Haha, yeah, that works. I mean, for now, we'll see if we leave and come back what it does. But I definitely appreciated, again, I don't want all of these to look the same.
Right.
I would put the ones like either Phoenix or Cat said what you sell in the store in there that you don't see in there already, like your sweet rolls and
Oh yeah, yeah.
whatever. It's not saying that whatever donuts they're not showing you.
You know,
Yeah, like the bar ones.
yeah, I gotta go pick up a few of those. I have them all stashed in this crate. yesterday I was looking for clean almost like a surgery tray. You know how they have those? Um, does anybody know what the clean variant of that is, or what it would be called? Because I found like the TV dinner tray. That's got like food remnants on it.
They have
And then,
a plastic version of one of those, and it's clean.
Are you talking about the surgical tray from the hospitals and stuff?
yeah, hold on
Those
before.
you
Those
have,
are aluminum.
there's
Aluminum.
You can find them at
cafeteria
the
trays,
packing
which I
area.
believe is clean.
It's from the bottom of the potted meat, and the aluminum one is.
But
That's
yeah,
what I use. I use that to put my donuts in.
That's cool. So I wasn't. Well, yeah, it's the only tray that would really be appetizing. Cause yeah, where's the one that we just mentioned? Well, I'll just drop all the
Surgical
ones.
tray. It's under the medical stuff sheet terminal.
Is it this one? Because this just doesn't.
Yeah, it's that one right there. Surgical
Okay,
tray. Yeah, that's it. It's like shiny. Yeah, that's it.
okay.
Yeah, that one
yeah,
will work
the
better for you.
cafeteria trays are pretty clean as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. The cafeteria tray is.
The only thing I don't like about the cafeteria tray is the different slots. You know, like if
Yeah.
you're putting donuts out, it just seems.
Yeah.
This one could work. I could even enlarge it.
Or you could flip it to the back side of it. Just use it like a
Upside down.
upside down. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Hmm.
And you can find that one at some of the cannery. Is it the fishing cannery over there by
The surgical trays I usually find in like medical facilities or hospitals.
well
Usually.
Yeah.
there was this place that you go in, and there's like raiders
Yeah,
on the outside that are all dead. And
you're
as you
talking
leave,
about the
synthetics come after you.
yeah, you're talking
Macrofish pack.
about that's
That's it.
all.
Sorry, Kat. Say what?
Yeah, I was actually thinking in the same place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
fish packing plant.
way up there in the northeast, near the Nakado residence, right?
Yeah, I couldn't remember the person's name. I was trying to describe the area.
Ah, let's try to enlarge one of these and see how dumb that looks. Because I wouldn't mind having a few, my sweet rolls on that tray. I don't know why. Because they're ginormous.
I actually quite like the little Easter egg that they put in with the sweet rolls.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do too.
And I think they look a lot better than the
Oh, yeah.
sweet rolls in Fallout.
They're huge too when you drop them on the ground and look at them. God, they're huge. Like I could eat off that for a week.
Yep.
Tray that size, you could probably get like 3 or 4 on that.
Yeah. It doesn't want to fit on that shelf, but that's alright. We'll put it over here. Actually, I should just put the other one over here too, but. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put
Excuse
that
me.
over here.
Sorry about that.
Ah, you're fine.
No worries.
Okay, drop these sweet rolls. Or have I not picked them up? I probably haven't picked them up. I think all my donuts are in that crate. And they are. Should probably turn my HUD back on too. Makes it a little easier.
Static.
Yeah, probably.
God, these donuts are heavy as hell. I mean, these are like 1 pound in some cases. That's nuts.
So
But
I had a question for you too earlier today, Otto. When I
sure.
was watching whatever, I think it was yesterday's stream, you asked about the strawberry donuts, about you want to be a better stealth and how OP it is. You know, the sizzling strawberry donuts.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you see what I asked you in on Discord?
I haven't yet. What was it? I hate to cheat and
I
ask
asked
you now, but
what how did they discover how that worked, and what were the methods on finding it out?
oh,
Because you said it's really good if you want to go kill somebody. So how did they measure it out? What did they compare it to?
yeah, good question. I only hope you weren't genuinely asking me. That was rhetorical.
I was just messing around because
yeah.
you asked a question and I sent it to you that way.
Man, that's kind of a waste of a tray, to be honest.
I think I even put it on a comment of it on YouTube.
Oh, gotcha.
Jeez, they're huge, aren't they? They're bigger than I thought they were.
Yep. We're gonna try those on plates.
That's probably why they're a pound a piece.
No, they're not.
They're not?
No, they are 0.1 pounds. Which,
What?
How are
yeah,
they 0.1 of a pound?
I have no idea. So, yeah, I mean, they're 0.1 pounds. And then this one, where is it? Come on, where are you? Did I pick up a
Take care,
Boston
Karma.
cream? I thought I did, but I guess not. Okay, well, classic glazed. This weighs a pound, right? And that thing weighs 1/10 of that? That makes no sense. But I'll double check just to be sure, but I could have sworn it said.
That is the most dense donut I have ever heard of.
Oh, I was wrong. Okay, good. Oh, you know what I was looking at was just a regular sweet roll, probably. Give me yeah, it's just never mind. I was wrong. It's a regular sweet roll that is 1/10. That makes me feel a little better. Boy, that looks unappetizing
It
compared
does, doesn't it?
compared to the classic.
That
Yeah.
It's
one
like
looks like
somebody's
it's
run it
molded
over.
over.
That one looks like a steak.
It does.
Yeah.
It even looks like it has grill marks on it.
It looks like someone sat on it and then put it in a grill thinking it was steak and then molded it over because then they didn't want to eat it after that.
Jesus, Japik. Voodoo Donuts, and that's out there in Colorado, or maybe just in Denver, but they offer donuts that are
There's
8 inches across.
there's your comparable Bethesda and Mod. Which would you rather eat?
Yeah, it does look like a volcano cake.
You could take that stuff from. Do you have the SOE pack? Take some of
Yeah.
those little effects and put it in the middle. The red ones, like a little lava thing.
That's not a bad idea either.
You have to shrink the FX effects though to get it to fit in there, but it would be cute.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Make this static. I might as well make all these static, right?
Or you could do it with the green plasma. I think they have like blue sparks and blue smoke. I was gonna try to put some of the smoke coming out of my coffee cups, but it was a little bit too heavy. I needed something more subtle for it to look
Oh,
blue.
yeah.
I didn't want it to look like toxic coffee or something.
I don't know. You have one that's like neon blue.
One of the
Yeah,
coffees?
that's the
Yeah,
quantum.
yeah. The
Oh, yeah.
quantum coffee. It's sorry, it's not neon blue. It's like an electric blue color. It's a
Oh
really
yeah.
bright color.
I guess I haven't checked that one out yet.
Is there a blue one that comes from the that grenade you use for the cannons to be shot? You know what I mean? That flare, I would like to call it the right word, but I can't remember the word.
There you go. You just have fire just shooting out of it. Let's see. That's not quite what we're looking for. Smoke. Oh, it doesn't really give you an example of the smoke, does it?
I thought
Oh,
he redid that, and that's the round one. Yeah. He redid them in a round, easier to like place them and stuff.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
there you
see.
go.
Oh, the green one is just disturbing. Don't push me, lady. I'm trying to do stuff here. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if I'll use those or not,
Yeah,
but I
that'd be
very well
cool coming
might.
out of that one.
Yeah, I kind of agree. With the one just totally looked like a volcano. It really did.
Yeah,
Where
with the
was that?
smoke and the red together.
Well, I guess the slower of the two. Yeah, I don't know. I might do that. We'll clutter the place up first. Just because I'm a little worried about frame rate. I shouldn't be. Uh, but yeah, definitely putting the sweet rolls on these plates. It just looks. Because what's the point otherwise? I mean, why put them on a tray if they're the only thing that'll fit on it? Classic sweet roll. Looks good though. I mean, I would definitely eat that thing. Might take me a while. Like you said, it might take all week. But it does look
Uh,
good.
with the amount of stuff that I've watched in regards to donuts, I could probably eat it in about 20 minutes.
Even the donuts. I think the donuts are going to have to be shrunk, or these pans are going to have to be enlarged quite a bit more.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll throw the donut on the floor. Don't worry, we'll still sell it.
Yeah, Gary was giving me a hard time about that. He's like, I'm not eating any donuts from your shop because you threw them on.
I had an idea. You know your trays that you're trying to enlarge? Would
Yeah.
one enlarge the whole table that you have in the corner?
Would
And you
one?
could just put your donuts on that corner table.
You mean
Say what?
over here where the buzz bites are and stuff?
No, the table near the window. The corner table that you don't really like, but it looks good.
Oh, I could see
Because
that,
that tray is going to be the same shape as that table.
but Yeah, but I can't imagine a scenario where they would uh, uh
A
like
donut contest. Who can eat
true.
the most donuts?
I'm trying to say no in the most practical, nicest way ever, but I'm having a hard time coming up with the right explanation to say no.
Well, there are places out there that, out here at Fuddruckers, you got to eat the biggest burger to get your meal for free, and you have to consume it only you.
Ah, gotcha.
So, like, you could have at the donut store, you have to eat so many donuts to get your a free meal or whatever for a week or something like that. It's
What?
good advertisement.
Well, that makes me wish that they had a big settler and also a bib, like a Slocum's Joe bib. Give him a little mustache.
You should have given us aprons, but I won't.
Yeah, they should have. They absolutely
I
should have.
I'm still waiting for
Yeah.
the monster apron.
Yep. Don't get me and Cat started on aprons, because we will go. We will go and go and go talking about that.
No,
I've
nobody's
been
come up with a
waiting.
mod for one yet.
No, is it Kanata? He said that
Kanata.
he's gonna take a look at making it. My only reservation with that is Kanata's style is very bright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I would just want a white apron, or maybe one with logos on it, or maybe a kiss the cook, just for the hell of it. That might be too much. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The thing's freaking huge, Otto. It doesn't matter if it's dipping into the counter a little bit. There's not enough sweet roll for you. Oh
So
no,
you're
it
gonna
is.
do the volcano idea?
I don't know. I
Like what you
might.
said?
I honestly might. If I did that, I might actually enlarge the sweet roll a little bit. Again, that makes me wish I could get a big guy with a bib. Like just have him sitting at a table and have that in front of him. But no bibs, no aprons. Let's see. I think I'm going to turn to the settlers real quick, start getting them in costume. Oh, never mind. They're all probably asleep.
Might be easier to find them.
Oh, that's true. Yep, just head to where the beds are. Not that there's enough beds for them. I'm sure there isn't. She's one. Lady, you could be a customer. I don't know. That's kind of ragged for pre-war. We're gonna need clothing. Well, we do have uniforms. So at least get rid of those uniforms.
They should be honored. Took them out of a fog and monster like area and brought them to sanctuary.
Yeah, they should. They should be kissing the manager's ass. And actually, they might have to literally do that in order to get a job. Not sure yet, but
The children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust
Alright, well, I'm really sorry, guys, but I've been awake since, like, bloody 4:30, just gone. So I'm starting
Take
to
care,
lag.
cat.
it's catching up with you. Understandable.
Yeah.
Have a great night or day. I don't know what it is out in England.
7:10 at the moment.
Morning or night?
Morning.
Oh,
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Alrighty.
well, have a good night's day's sleep. or whatever.
Thanks
All
for
right.
joining us second day in a row, right out the
Yeah, good
gate.
night, cat.
Take care, cat.
All right. I'll talk to you all later.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Good night.
And have
See you
fun
again.
with the rest of the stream.
Will do. Thanks for making the
Bye, guys.
commercial a hit.
That's all right. Anything else you want us to do, just hit me up, and yeah, we'll see about recording it.
Cool.
That
Alrighty.
was really nice.
That's fun.
Good job.
All right.
Alright.
Bye,
Sleep tight.
guys.
Let's see. Yeah, that was awesome. That her and Mort did that. That was cool.
That was a really good commercial.
Oh, was that Mort's voice on there too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome.
That's true, Jay, but need a lit cigarette balanced on the edge of the donut fryer. Yup.
I can do one of those little volcanic sweet rolls in mine if you want to see how it looks.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Take a
'Cause-
picture of it and see how I can get it to look.
Because right now I don't know if I'd do it. Just because it's going to be a commercial, so I don't know. Trying to think like
Right.
why they would show that, but then again, I'm also thinking like they'll talk about hiring, and you will see. I don't know if I'll be able to find some girl that like has her bottoms on but not her top. I don't mean to say she's topless, like she'd have her bra on, but show the manager sitting in his seat and her sitting on the couch. And just somewhat questionable, like, well, that's weird that would be part of the application process, or I don't know. There's something to that. I haven't decided what I'm doing with it yet, but there could be humor there. Disturbing humor, but humor, nonetheless.
So it's kind of like Hooters, huh?
Yeah. Casting couch. Yes, JPEG. Yeah, the manager's got some kind of, like, because so far, like, we already decided that he's got pictures of women up on his wall, and he's got a pack of cigarettes there, and the dude's a creep, okay? He's the manager of the Slocum's Joe. There's no question that the guy's got to be a creep.
So he's the donut shop manager and he's a creep, right?
Yes, yeah. That's
ironic because my mom, when she was really young, worked at a donut shop, and the store manager was a creep. Like, he was like, grab their boobs and butts all the time, and
that just sounds typical. I don't know why.
That's the first thing it reminded me of, because my mom was like, man, I hated that guy. But they all needed their jobs, so none of them said anything or tried to cause a ruckus about it. I don't even think they had sexual harassment laws or whatever back then. Anyway,
that's funny.
They just had to like put up with it, and that was it.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah,
I have a friend that works at Hooters. He was a bartender, and he said it's so weird how the manager hires these women. I don't know if he was saying it as a joke or not or what, but he had a straight face when he said it, so I don't know if he was joking around or not. But he said that the women's tits have to hit the wall before their nose does.
Hmm.
To hire at Hooters.
Huh. Well,
I don't know if that was a joke or not, but the way he said it and his face
probably
was
not.
Yeah,
flat,
because
like
I've heard stories, and so yeah. But for some reason, my 94-year-old grandmother loves Hooters. She's always wanting to go in there. It's like, Grandma, I am not going in there. I said, do you know what's in there? Yeah, I know what's in there. I'm like, you still want to go in there? Yeah. I'm like, oh, God. God save me.
That's hilarious. That's
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's cute, but gosh, I'm like, Grandma, I am not taking you in there. No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also a little disturbing, but it is
Yeah.
hilarious and cute. There's no question.
But she claims to know what it's all about, you know, like the women with the tits hanging out and all that and everything.
Yeah.
So.
She just loves the wings. I don't know. I don't know how many guys I've heard say that. Like, oh well, I just love the wings. Oh yeah, sure you do, pal. Based on their assets.
No, my husband is very old fashioned. He would never go in Hooters. Ever.
Well, as far as you know, right?
Say what?
I was just messing with you. I said,
Oh, I
as
didn't
far
hear
as
what
you
you
know,
said.
right? I was just messing around.
I can hear you.
Oh, I said, as far as you know, right?
He might have went in there when he was younger, but I think you have to be a certain age to get in there, don't you?
I don't know. That's a
I
fair
don't know either.
question.
Can you
I'm not.
imagine people bringing their kids in there? I mean, that'd be kind of crazy.
That is kind of weird. Unless
Come on,
mom
little
works
Tommy,
there.
let's go to Hooters.
Right? I could see that if your mom's an employee or something. Then I could see a kid going into Hooters. But
Dad, what are Hooters? Just sit down and eat, son.
we have two modern style booby eateries in town.
Oh my God, JP said it is a family. It's a family joint. Good Lord of mercy.
Wow.
I didn't even know that.
What a Twin Peaks, of course. The View House. Come for the food, stay for the view. And the Tilted Kilt. I don't know, the Tilted Kilt. Just, I'm not. I don't know that I'm familiar with women wearing kilts, so I'm wondering what kind of joint that is.
They might have changed their way of doing things. I don't know, but I know back in the day it was all about boobs. Your boobs had to be big, and you had to let them all hang out, pretty much.
I haven't been there, oh God, I don't know, at least 2 decades. And went with, and when I'd work construction, sometimes our bosses would be like, "It's Friday, we all got paid. Let's clock out at noon and go, fill up or whatever."
I haven't been there for at least 20 years.
Yeah. But under my own steam, under my own free will, I've never been.
And there's some places I excuse me, just went to just to have the experience or say that I've been there. But I went to this club, and really disturbed me because I saw a lady up there dancing stark naked. She was like 9 months pregnant. And it's like after that I never went back to.
Oh yeah, that's a little creepy.
Yeah, so I never went back to another what you call it, dancer club or whatever. I can't even remember the name of them. What's that one? The clubs where they take off their clothes.
Quote unquote gentlemen's clubs,
Yeah,
strip
yeah.
clubs. Yeah,
Oh, strip clubs. Yeah, sorry.
yeah.
God, I have a brain fart. I was like, it's the dance club.
A slight difference.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit woo. But yeah.
What rave did you go to?
Well, too, and it was used to be like back in the old days or whatever. A women didn't have to pay to go in strip joints. It wasn't like that when I went. They made me pay to all men. So, God, that's been.
First time I ever went to a strip club, I was really surprised that most of the people in the club were women watching. That shocked me.
Yeah, there were a lot of women in there.
The last time I went to one, it was actually it was, when JPEG went to St. Louis. It was one of the places I named just because we kept going to the same bar every night. It was like a jazz bar. It's really cool. And one night we made some friends. The jazz bar closed, and we were like, "Well, where can we go now?" And the two guys we were hanging out with, a cab came to get them, and they came running up to our car, and they're like, "The cabbie knows of a place that's open like all night." And we're like, "Are you serious?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's over in Illinois though." Which, well, I mean, we were in St. Louis, so it's just across the river. And we were like, "Okay, yeah, we'll follow you." And we pull up, and it was like it's called the Penthouse Club. I I turned to my wife and I was like, "We don't have to go in here if you don't want to." And she was like, "Well, shit, we've driven all this way. We're going in there." I was like, "Okay, won't get any arguments from me, but that was the last time."
Mm-hmm.
Check your donut, by the way.
Oh yeah, how's my donut doing?
Did you fast travel out of the settlement?
No, because I placed it after I came back, didn't I?
Did you
Yeah.
crash?
No, I was no. That's just how long it takes me to load up.
God.
Yeah, I usually fast travel out, wait 48 hours, and then fast travel back in. And that's like the ultimate test or whatever.
Okay, yeah, I'll try that actually. Let's
Dang,
see.
what the hell was she eating? I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Very raw
strange,
meat.
strange thing to get at a Slocum's Joe, I think.
Eating raw meat at the donut shop.
I think she's gonna have to lose her leather armor with that sundress. It just doesn't seem to go. So
Good
there we
Lord.
go.
Oh, okay, there. Now she looks normal. I was like, what's wrong with her?
Okay, so fast travel away, wait 48 hours, and come back.
Yep. Fast travel back in.
Well, that's cool because.
Hope we don't have an elevator in this settlement.
Well, why do you say that?
Because when you fast travel out, your buttons get pushed to the top of the roof.
Oh. No elevator in Sanctuary.
That's a horrible glitch. Good Lord.
I know.
I don't know why they, after all this time, they still fixed it.
They have?
They
No,
have
they
not.
still have
after all
not.
this time.
Yeah, I mean, you put this fifth, 5-level elevator in something you made, and then you design a building all around it, and then all of a sudden you fast travel out and fast travel back in. Your buttons are on top of the elevator.
Yep, I thought I was going to get lucky or thought they had fixed it, but they didn't. That was a haunted house build. Yep.
God.
That sucks.
But we still made it work.
Yeah.
So, good.
Yeah, I've not used an elevator at all. The only place where I considered it was Vault 88,
Yeah.
but I figured since the settlers can't use it, I don't know.
Yeah.
For aesthetics, I guess it's good.
I like the way that you made your vault, but I also like it the way Phoenix made her vault. How it doesn't have to be vault tech.
Oh,
it could
that's
just
cool.
be a whole bunch of houses built inside.
Yeah, we had fun with that.
So it's just like you took advantage of the cave system then. Is that
Yeah,
that's cool. That's a good idea.
I did it for, I think it was a 900 subscribers special, and
yeah.
everyone just made a build request, and I built everyone what they wanted, and yeah, it was really fun.
Besides the way you build
Excuse me, sorry.
your settlements there, Phoenix, I think that was the reason why I just started subscribing. Because you went around the box instead of designing it inside the box.
Oh yeah.
I've never saw anyone build other than a vault in one of those Vault 88s. You didn't build a vault, you built a town, which was awesome.
Thank you.
So that's why I subscribed. And then you started doing, like you said, uh, anyone could ask for anything. And then I asked, and I got my little home inside your Vault 88.
Oh, that's cool.
Your library, I what did I stocked over 100 overdue books on the shelves or something crazy like that. And then I had stacked all the magazine racks on top of the shelves. So I had like every freaking magazine. It's crazy. You'd have to go watch the video. I can't even explain it, but
It was really good.
Gary's and Kevin's were probably the funniest. Well, Kevin the crazy farmer, and then
Is
Gary.
that the butt hurt one?
No. Gary wanted boobs.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's
we're
right.
just talking about boobs. So I made boobs out of the two great big ice cream cone pops from the Kitty Kingdom.
Yeah.
And then I put the red Nuka Cola clock on the front of them to make it look like nipples. And then I put a robot guarding the boobs, and her name was Bra. And she had these two like big white Nuka mascot hands, and she floated. And so I said, well, she's floating there, and she occasionally massages the boobs. Everyone, everyone liked that.
That's funny.
Robot named Bra. So, but yeah, that was funny stuff.
And you made that Western theme bar down there?
Oh yeah, that was for Christopher.
Yeah.
He wanted a bar called the Pale Sun Saloon, so I took that rounded mirror piece from the vault pieces. You know, it's just a round glass piece to fill in the round walls for like the overseer. I think it's an
Yeah.
overseer's window. So it's just a round glass piece at the top bar. And then I put some like little yellow neon stripes on it with the yellow light in the back to make it look like a sun.
Oh,
And
that's cool. That's a good idea.
yeah, and I put some dog houses on top to and turned them around to make them look like little some of those little pokey windows poke out the top of roofs. And then the inside was pretty funky. I did some stuff I had never done, but I loved that build. Fun.
I'm gonna have to
They
go
gave
back and watch that. I don't know if that's like before I was familiar with you or
Oh yeah, it was
it was a long
quite a
time
while
ago.
ago.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
I don't remember seeing it.
yeah, I've got them all on a
I heard.
playlist. 900 subscriber special, but I can link them in your server too if that helps, or you can just watch them at your leisure or whatever.
That'd be cool. In Discord?
Yeah, they're not. Some of them are not very long. They're like 10 minutes maybe a piece. I did two at a time, so like two tours in each video. And then as I started running out of room, we had to go to different locations. So,
Ah,
but
gotcha.
yeah, after a while, it started, acting funky, doing the funky thing. So it could only hold so much before, you know.
Oh,
But,
that's right. Before it finally went kaput.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love doing those builds. I'm just sad I lost all that.
Well, it's good that you recorded them, at the least.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've started taking pictures now too to back everything up because, you know, I didn't used to take pictures. So if anything ever happens to my videos, then I'm kind of sunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Then
you'll have your pictures then.
Well, yeah, I'll have my pictures, but I'm talking about my older videos.
Yeah.
I didn't take pictures of those.
Yeah, but the people who have seen it, it's always going to be in our heart.
Yeah,
You know?
that's true.
To me, I always think I'm your wandering book salesman
Yeah.
in your game. Or
Yep.
when Otto, so he started doing that Volt Tech thing, I said, "Hey Otto, if you run into a
book
traveling
sale.
salesman,
Yeah.
have him a bookseller."
Yep. Oh, it's
So
time
that
for our.
way it'd be like the librarian.
It's time for our second commercial break, and then honestly, after that, there's only like 20 minutes left in the stream. So let me go do that because I gotta use the restroom anyways, even though it's probably too much information, folks. But it is what it is. I put it out there.
Alrighty.
Anyways, I'm going to take the quick break. I'll turn down the Discord commentary. That way, if you guys want to chat with each other, you should be able to do that without any interruption. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
I really liked your those 900 ones. Well, I like them all, but you know.
Yes, thank you. Going back here,
Hey.
I found found logos and I found
This brother and sister pairing look
Christopher's.
relieved to be home from school.
And I
And
think
why
I paired
not?
you with
They have an
Disco
important day
Dolly.
tonight.
Yeah.
That's right. It's dinner with the family night,
Let
and
me get
they're
the one
overflowing
here
with
for,
anticipation.
Gary.
So much so that Bobby burns his
Look.
hand on the pot. Next, Bobby's
you
going to
make
get
one
out
for
of control.
Cat, too?
Having a taste of Mother's
Yeah,
cooking
Cat
before
and
dinner
Tony.
is properly served.
Yeah.
That's a no-no.
Was it
We're
like
going to
their...
explore several no-nos in tonight's feature.
Which one was it that had
A date with your
like
family.
the guards?
Are you
It was up on
popular?
top of that hill where the
And
steps go down
dating.
further in the
Do's and
vault, but you
don'ts.
said that
The ladies of this
not very
household
many
know that
people
to
travel down
impress
that way.
and to feel their best, they must look their
That was
best.
either for
Meanwhile, Bobby
like a
knows that
jail.
supper time is just around the bend. He needs to wrap up whatever crap has him distracted.
yeah, I think
And
that
attend
that
supper
was
time
Lord
on schedule.
Rudolph's
Mom and
build
Dad
that I
set the
did
rules,
because it
and the
went down
children
that
must
tunnel.
obey authority. Failure to
Yeah.
do so could lead to harsh
So I
but
put the
measured
one
discipline. Rather than jerk
in
around,
here.
the kids
This
should
was
engage Dad in light conversation
boob
before
one.
supper, but after he has had a chance to
Boob.
relax post-work. Ask him how his day was, but never, never bog him down with your own troubles. Your troubles are yours. The same can be said around the supper table. Let Mom and Dad dictate the conversation. Conversation topics initiated by children are annoying and distracting. In a well-rounded family, it is well known
Karma
that
wasn't too
children
loud
need
when
to
she was
behave.
laying on my lap.
They need to control themselves and, moreover,
She was
control
singing.
their emotions. Failure to do
I
so
need this so it
could
doesn't
lead
come
to
through
creating a
stream.
scene.
Or
I
does it?
just hope it didn't. She was sitting on my lap just talking loud. I've been talking lately. Yesterday, I don't know what it was, either a nightmare or what. But she
Unchecked
was sleeping in the
emotions breed
bathroom.
animosity, hostility,
Bolted
and
out
anger,
of the bathroom,
which spread
ran
like a
into the
cancerous disease from
kitchen,
sister to
went
brother,
into the
and
cupboards because
ultimately
that's where
even
she
to
likes to
dear
hide.
old Mom.
And
But
all of a
poor
sudden I hear a
Bobby,
lot of
he
noise
just wants to
underneath
fit
the
in.
cupboards.
And he
Bolted
should.
out,
Well, what makes you think they look at your clothes?
And it sat up on the
Because the other fellas wear
couch,
sweaters
and
or
her
just
hair
shirts.
was
Not a
so
regular suit like
buzzed
mine.
out, like
Well, wear a sweater
when
then.
cats get scared,
Bobby needs
all
to
of their
make an
hair
effort
gets
to fit
full.
in with the
It's
group.
super huge.
Otherwise, he'll
Their
stick out
tail
like
is
a sore thumb, like a
enormously
real jackass.
huge and everything.
Dad knows just what to
I'm
tell
like,
him.
what do you have, a nightmare, or do you see a spider?
Pick out the most popular boys and girls in school and keep an eye on them.
Because the way she freaked out, it was
Try to
just
figure out
so
why
funny.
people like them. Not that you'll ever be just like any of
Her
them,
eyes were like
but you might learn something.
solid black. She
Well,
was scared
see
of
you
something. I just don't know what it
No,
was.
Bobby will never be popular. But he has made it with Jenny.
Something scared her.
So
It
have
was
all
funny.
the boys. Does this make Jenny popular? There's Jenny now.
Yoo-hoo!
She's been in the back seat of many a Corvega, a top make-out point. And all the boys have made it with Jenny. But again, does this make her popular or desirable? The answer is no. Jenny's so used up, you can smell her for miles. Jenny is a slut. The girls don't like Jenny.
Hi, Betty. Ellie. You can rest your tray here, Jenny, for a minute. Thanks. Say, Wally, how's the play coming along?
Oh, okay, Jenny. Here, Jenny.
And the boys don't care for her either. That seems distant, cold, but calculated indeed. They only enjoy poking her occasionally. Moreover, everyone pokes fun.
Nothing like being Miss Popularity.
Yeah.
I like that boy. He's popular, so don't be a slut. Listen to Mom and Dad's rules and try to fit in. This has been Miles Upshore with tonight's Etiquette Minute. It was actually 4 minutes, was it not? Yeah, I think 409. Ooh, that should be a formula.
We're back. Actually,
Welcome back.
I turned down my own audio and I didn't turn down yours until until just close to the end of the commercial. So, oh well. So I hope you didn't say anything in confidence.
I was just talking about how my cat was freaking out.
Ah, gotcha. Well, my apologies. The stream could hear it, so I.
Oh. Well.
As long as you weren't like bad mouthing all the people in the chat like those pricks.
No, I don't do that.
I know. I'm just joking.
I'll give you crap about like a Brahmin trying to talk to you, but yeah, nothing else.
So let's see. I've gotta find a chemistry workbench.
Yeah, that's how we on PS4 do all our duplication or any of that stuff. Go to a chemistry bench.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
We can get anything. We can get armor, caps, and pretty much anything. It's really cool. And I did find out on my PS4 I did have creative clutter because I've been using it.
Oh yeah.
I must have got rid of it on my Xbox. I had to get rid of some mods so I can get to Bunker Hill. Guess that was one of them.
Oh, gotcha. Thanks, Phoenix.
You're welcome. So I posted about 3 or 4 different ones that we were talking about in your Discord.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And there's other ones too, but I just wanted to include the ones that talking about, pretty much. But yeah, there's some really funny ones there. That's when I was building without mods, so all of them are done vanilla until we get outside the vault. Then I think he started using mods. But I can't remember. But yeah, the ones on the inside of the vault were no mods. So I had fun with them too.
Yeah, building without mods can be fun.
Without mods, getting all those books must have been hell.
Getting what?
All those books would have been hell.
Well, I had already had a stash, because I was a level 265 legit.
I just want to trade a few.
And I picked up everything.
You have to say legit to me because I'm the kind of person walk out of the vault level 265.
I was that, and then I had saved up all that stuff because I picked everything up. So I had, good lord, I must have had 300 some odd overdue books or something like that. I don't know.
Damn. So you never turned those in, eh? I wouldn't either, to be honest.
No, I use them to decorate with.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Turning them in seems like a waste of a deco item. To be honest, because like you don't. I mean, the stuff you get in return is kind of silly.
Yeah, some of it was.
I always try to grab the teddy bears up because, or Jangles the Moon Monkey, because my character build on PS4 is must free all teddy bears.
Must free them.
Free them, yeah. That's why this is my one thing that I go around through the Commonwealth trying to find all the teddy bears and jangle monkeys. Got a pretty good stash of them up at the lighthouse.
Is he? you stash them at the lighthouse, eh? It's like
not
teddy
in the
bear
lighthouse,
haven.
but I've created a bathing house community up there. I took an old idea that you would use. I don't know. My dad taught me it when I was young. If you had a bathtub that you found or someone just dumped, and you were able to drag it, put it on 2 cinder blocks or 4 cinder blocks, and put cook fire under it, and pour water in there, and you got your own bath or hot tub.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So I did that for the bathing community up at the lighthouse, and my immersion, I'm washing all the teddy bears.
Washing the teddy bears. Nice. Get them all cleaned up. That's sweet.
You clean them up and then give them to the kids, It works.
Yeah. So why are you trying to lure kids into your lighthouse? What's up with that? I'm joking.
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't even hear
it. I said, why are you trying to lure kids into your lighthouse?
I still didn't hear it. I heard bits of it. I'm sorry.
But that's all right. I'll drop it.
Okay.
I just kind of think that you have some kind of child labor operation happening at your lighthouse.
Oh, no, I have a lot of children residents.
Gotcha.
Because I have a mod that allows children to come back to the Commonwealth. And apparently they're all spawning over at the lighthouse. I don't know why, but they are.
Oh yeah.
I have more kids up there than adults.
Huh.
So it's
Is
kind of nice because children don't die in Fallout 4, so
Is it orphans
I'll
of the
never
Commonwealth?
need to worry about them.
Is it orphans of the Commonwealth?
Yeah, Children of the Commonwealth, I
Oh,
think is
children
what
of
the
the
mod's
Commonwealth.
called.
Gotcha.
But they're like, it's like the lighthouse is calling them there. Because they're all spawning there.
That's funny.
Yeah, but will they do jobs and stuff if you assign them?
Yeah.
Huh.
They'll do, they won't do anything behind a counter, but they'll do like farming, or they'll do, what is it called?
Scavenging?
Scrap. Like that, yeah, it's that scrap bench.
Hmm.
But they'll do any benches and any rugs, but they won't go behind a counter.
Oh,
They
my
won't do any
donut.
of the jobs like selling stuff. It's really cool. I like it plus because every time there's a kid in your settlement, it's like a +2 to your happiness.
Hmm.
My lighthouse is a 100 in happiness because it's like every time I get a settler, it's a kid. Why?
Oh, that's cool. Well, my donut stayed.
Yep.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Good. And if it sunk down at all, it didn't sink down very much. I can't really tell the difference. So
Yeah, yeah. I'll take it. That works. So, yeah, I'll definitely be putting additional donuts in there. And, yeah, some of them, I don't know what they are, like Bismarcks or Long Johns. I guess they're called different things in different areas, but
They have another version of that mod though, that if you don't want kids as your settlers, they have cats and dogs to the Commonwealth.
oh,
It brings more happiness to your settlement instead of kids.
yeah, but I don't think cats and dogs will do farming or scavenging.
that's true.
And I
I
don't
don't
think
know
they
about
could run
farming
a
and
donut
scabbing.
shop.
That's a fair point.
Yeah. They're not going to be able to run the donut shop, that's for sure.
No. Probably eat the product, but not
Yeah,
not sell it.
That's
And
kind
then I
of
have a mod that allows NPCs to walk further in the settlement. Like I have been having problems in Hangman's Alley in the past where they'd only go halfway in the Hangman's Alley. So I got this mod, and now they walk outside Hangman's Alley. They walk all around outside and inside.
I'm
So it's
wondering
pretty nice.
where this last chick that I asked to come over here is, but I don't see her. Maybe I didn't give her enough time to get here.
That or a death collator.
That's possible. It's I don't know that it is, but it could have. For story's sake, it could have happened. I guess I'll sleep again in the hopes that she'll show. Then I have mats to put these people to work, and then other than putting some donuts in display cases, I might be done. And then I'll film a commercial of this one, and then do the arcade. Which won't be a commercial, it'll be like a news feature on like the hottest, I don't know, what people believe will be the next hottest thing, because I don't want to just do a commercial because that would imply that a lot of arcades exist out
You know
there.
what'd be cool is if
But
you pan the camera just enough that they can see the red rocket in the background.
oh yeah, yeah.
So you're showing the donut shop off, but at the same time you're also showing off the red rocket.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's
because you
like
can
a little
kind of,
Easter egg inside the donut commercial.
yeah, you can kind of see it in the background. Hey, Javik, well, thanks for spending time with us tonight. You're not gonna miss much. We'll be closing down shop in about 10 minutes, so thanks for being here for such a long while. Sorry I got off to a late start. And get some rest, friend. I will hopefully talk to you soon.
Take care.
Looks like Mama
And
Murphy's got some problems with the law. Maybe not. Looked like it.
Murphy has some problems.
With the law, yeah.
Fog's poison.
Yeah.
Just appeared that way for a second, but
Well, right. Yep, ma'am.
that I asked that other lady to come in here because I wanted her to be. I mean, there have to be two cops because there's two squad cars. Um, so that's really why I keep looking for this other woman. Oh, and the lights didn't glitch out yet. That's good. Not that I'll use them in the commercial, but I like seeing the squad cars light up. Maybe I will use it for this commercial. I didn't for the Red Rocket, but it just makes sense that police would be at the donut shop.
Yeah.
Yep. They're cute.
I like them. The only thing I don't like is I got lazy with the police sign on the door. And, like, if you look at it from an angle, you can totally see that it's just a sign there. Whereas before, I actually used lettering and put it close enough that you couldn't really tell unless you really got up there. But
You're still using our radios.
yeah.
Looks good.
Thanks. I like them. I still kind of scratch my head as to why there's no
It looks
squad
better
cars.
than that big giant black box that told you to shrink down to miniature.
Oh yeah, that
Remember
thing was.
you put it on the display case?
That thing was kind of adorable in its own right.
I would still like to see what a generator shrunken down to that size, powering the whole settlement.
You know what? For the she's got a dirty face. She got a dirty face. You need a bat, lady. It sounds like something a mob guy would say.
Yeah, you need a bath, you damn winch.
you need a bath. No, not the bath.
Get in the tub.
Yeah, then they fill the tub with cement or something like that and drop it in the water. I don't know what it sounds like. You diddy. You need a bath. No, please, anything but the bath.
Okay, grab the hose.
Well, this
that reminded me of I was watching MXR and on Nexus on the computer version of Fallout 4, they do have a mod that will clean the person, clean your character off. So, but over time, once you leave the vault, you'll slowly get dirty and dirtier and dirtier. And then you can actually get yourself washed with soap and water.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of immersive.
If you really want to get super immersive, go ahead.
Yeah.
And then dirt does do damage to you over time.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like radiation damage or just damage?
Radiation dirt.
Oh, gotcha.
In the deep fog, there are things out there.
Oh, maybe I've got clothes for this guy. I don't know.
I just want to trade a few things.
I'm really looking for the woman to be the other police officer, though. If she would get here. I don't think she's going to get here in the next 5 minutes, though. Suspenders and slacks.
You talked to Cassie Dalton?
Yeah, that'll
What
work.
happened to her family?
The look that he's given you is just like,
Yeah, is not entertained.
yeah. He's like, get the hell out of my face.
Yeah, washer and dryer your setup. You can wash his clothes and put it in there. Put them back on.
You must have a mod installed that like gives them more unique faces, because I've never seen some of these faces before.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
I might. I am not sure if it's just part of. Well, I've got Better Settlers, I think is what it's called.
That's what it is. Yep.
Yeah.
That's probably why they look different. Yep. They're
Yeah.
supposed to have more uniqueness about them.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I would see that black man before, but I've never seen that black man before. So,
yeah, I didn't even see. I mean, I've had that one long enough that I guess sometimes you have a mod installed and you almost like forget about it and stop appreciating it.
yeah.
And it takes somebody else to mention it. Okay, I'm gonna try to sleep
My
for one more
Preston
time.
looks like he has like a really thick beard.
Preston Garvey does?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because I got a mod that changes all NPCs' appearance. I think it crashed. Because I
Really?
got an error occurred. Maybe it's on my end. I'll try refresh.
Yeah, let me see.
It was my end.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, it looks okay on my end, but then again, it wouldn't shock me if I crashed. That has happened a couple times.
It was my browser, I guess. Because it said an error occurred.
Well, truth be
I'm
told,
just
I'm
glad
not
my
even.
PS4 hasn't up and crashed on me for the 7th time.
Yep. Truth be told, I'm not even gonna get through this sleep. I don't think, because yeah, it's 2 minutes till. I like to be done by 3 o'clock. So yeah, let me maybe not. Trying to interrupt my sleep. There we go. That'll give us an autosave, which should suffice. Kind of plays into my name there. And so, yeah, that brings us to the end of the stream, folks. I'm sorry that I started a half an hour late, so we turned the 3 hour stream into a 2.5 hour stream. But let's see, tomorrow is Thursday, or technically later today, but I hate to think like that. But anyways, I'll be on tomorrow. I will not be here Friday. I don't know if I'll be here Saturday, but yeah, tomorrow should round out the week for me. Anyways, hey Denise, would you be willing to link your channel in the chat?
Link what channel? Say what?
Like, link your channel in the chat for. I know there's only a few people watching, but just in case they want to check out your stuff.
I thought I had to be a mod to put one in there, or
yeah, you do. Hold on.
Oh, I don't know.
Dupe, that's me. There we go. I made you a mod.
Oh, okay.
No, I
All right.
I just did it as soon as you said that.
Oh, okay. Well, let me find my thingamadoo here.
Right on. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but
oh no, it's okay. I was just confused.
Hey, at least he remembered today.
I know that was it. That was it. The last couple of nights, I've totally forgotten to have people post links
You should also have put Gary's in there too.
That's true.
Pick Gary?
Yeah.
Or JPix or what?
If you just want to, as many as you think, yeah, as many as you have the energy to do, basically.
I don't know. I'll just pick Jacob or Jake. I said Jacob. JPix.
I do that all the time too.
Cat. Probably pick Cat.
I've just been calling him Mr. Death lately.
Sushi Cat.
I can't pronounce the first name right, so I'll just keep calling him what TC called him, Mr. Death.
There you go. It's an easy save there.
Sushi Cat.
Well, folks, so there you have it. So you've got some links to some other channels. If you're still with us, I appreciate it. As I stated, I'll be here tomorrow night, and that should end out the week for me. Tonight, we were joined by, let's see, Kat was here earlier, and her channel is down there in the chat. It's always a pleasure to have her around. So too was Gary. And those folks you're probably familiar with by now. It's always a blast having Gary here. And now on to those that are still with us. We have Shell, that is to say Maxwell Von Dugan. Shell, thanks for spending time with us tonight. Shell, do you hear me?
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't know if you were talking to me. Yeah, no problem.
Right on.
I had no clue who you were talking to.
Well, it was a pleasure having you here. That's what I'm trying to say.
Problem.
And Phoenix, thank you for joining us. It was a mighty pleasure to have you with us tonight.
Oh, thanks. I had fun. I hadn't been here in a few nights. So I thought I'd come and bug you.
You never bug me. I'm always grateful to have you around. It's very cool of you to take the time and spend it on my humble little channel, or whatever we want to call it. Well, folks, so that's it. That takes care of everybody that was with us in Discord. And as for you folks that were in chat, I really appreciate all of you tuning in. And to those that would watch this in the future, Lord knows why you would do that, except for Shell. Shell enjoys doing that, and I appreciate that.
I don't care.
But to anybody else that tries to do that as well, or that does that, I'm just stumbling over my words, folks. That's just a sure sign that it's past 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I probably should have ended by now. Anyways.
3:03, actually.
Okay, yeah. So 3 minutes
now
after.
he says something.
Yeah. Yeah, if TC was here, I would have had a big countdown and stuff.
I was just seeing if you would remember.
Barely. Anyways, folks, this is Automatic for Automatic Games. I appreciate you watching. If you like this, and I will talk to you soon, friends. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.